Hey everyone, Micah here with Electrek, and this elongated electric bike we have here today is the newly updated Blix Packa electric cargo bike. Let's check it out. The Blix Packa Genie is one of those e-bikes that, in my opinion, actually makes it possible to replace a car for many trips. As a cargo e-bike, it's got the utility and the power to make for a potent everyday use vehicle. In fact, the power was one of the first things that surprised me about the bike. The rear motor is listed as 750 watts, but somehow it feels even more powerful as the bike really wants to jump off the line. That's exactly what you need in a cargo bike, since that power and torque comes in handy when the bike is loaded down with gear or extra passengers. My passengers came in the form of my nephews, who are all too eager to turn me into the local neighborhood bike taxi service while they tested out the kid carrier in back. With the pads that turn the rear cargo rack into a comfortable seat, it's a great way to carry several kids, though you'll probably want to get the running boards too, so the kids' feet don't just dangle there. You could also use the kid carrier as a type of cargo cage if you wanted to load it with grocery bags, boxes, or other gear. Now the bike only gets up to 20 miles an hour, which at first seems like a bit of a bummer to me, but let's be honest, a fully loaded cargo bike probably shouldn't be trying to set any land speed records, and 20 miles an hour with 3 souls on board feels plenty fast as it is. Equally important as having enough power and speed though is having enough braking power, and the Packa's hydraulic disc brakes are exactly what the e-bike doctor ordered. They're powerful and grippy to bring the bike to a quick and controlled stop, and they won't need any fiddling or tuning like mechanical brakes would, which have issues with cable stretch on long e-bikes like these, especially in the rear wheel, which would otherwise have a super long mechanical cable for the brakes. I'm always a fan of good quality hydraulic brakes, and these are no exception. The good quality parts extend throughout the bike too, including a very sturdy double kickstand, nice steering stabilizer spring that helps when you're maneuvering the bike or parking, and even the lighting in the rear and up front. At night the headlight is decently bright, nothing crazy, but still enough to travel on paths that have zero streetlights or other external lighting. But one of the coolest features of the bike that I haven't even touched on yet is the dual battery option. The base bike comes with a single 614 watt-hour battery, but if you upgrade to the second battery, you'll have a total of 1228 watt-hours of capacity. That's enough for around 80 miles or 130 kilometers on pedal assist, or somewhat less if you're a throttle-happy rider. And the cool thing is that the second battery is only an extra $300. Now I say only, and $300 is not nothing, but as far as 600 plus watt-hour batteries go, it's kinda cheap. I mean, most companies charge way more for a spare battery. The entire bike starts at $1,999, which I feel is reasonable for what you're getting here. Long-tail cargo bikes are already more expensive due to their niche design, but then when you add on the nice quality parts, the powerful motor, the powerful brakes, and that elegant design that in my opinion looks better than most cargo bikes, you're getting a lot here. And since the bike is a true car replacement for many people, just think about how much you can save in that regard. My wife and I are a one-car household because we use two-wheelers like e-bikes and e-scooters for so many errands and trips. Not only is it better for us, but it's better for everyone by reducing emissions and traffic congestion on the streets. So I'm pretty positive about the utility and effectiveness of cargo electric bikes, and the Blix Packa Genie here is a great example of a nicely made and outfitted option that is ready to replace a minivan or an SUV in garages all over the place. Thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed that review of the newly updated Blix Packa electric cargo bike. If you did, why don't you give this video a thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our future electric vehicle videos. We'll see you here next time.